Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the best day ever. This is your first time on my channel. My name is Sebastian and yes, I'm showing off my little Christmas tree. Welcome back if you are new. My name is Sebastian, like I motherfucking just said, and I spill tea every single day. I do pop culture, I do YouTube tea, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. You guys, we have some tea to spill today. So shout out to Lori Ann for filling me in on this tea. So shout out to Lori Ann. I love when you guys spill the tea and give me, all the info so I can make these videos, so I can entertain you. So thank you so much. Let me put this pillow over my stomach because girl triggered. I love how, okay, anyways. So yeah, this is my Christmas tree. Just wanted to show it off a little bit. Okay, so look, you guys know that I've been making the videos on Nikocado and Ethan in negotiations for Nikocado to actually go on the H3 podcast, and how they've been back and forth and, all these things. And Nikocado had a lot of requests before going. He's currently in Vegas, but he wanted a first-class seat. He wanted money for food. He wanted a hotel stay, and I think pocket money. I'm not sure about that. But so they've been in negotiations. And today, Ethan on After Dark actually said that they are going to be having him on the podcast, that they finally came into an agreement, that he actually said that Nikocado is a bit of a diva, and that he's actually, interviewed A-list people and really, really like big people. And he thinks that Nikocado and some of his demands are a little diva-ish. But I also think it was a lot of trolling from Nikocado, but that's just my opinion. But anywho, so yeah, he's going to be on the podcast when they come back in January, and I'm so here for it. I'm here for it for many reasons. First of all, Ethan wants to do a mukbang with Nikocado. I've only seen Nikocado with certain YouTubers. I haven't really seen him with like more like mainstream people. I mean, he did do a video with Trisha. I'm curious to see how he's going to act. Like, I'm curious to see if he's going to have like a breakdown or throw food, or, like what is he going to poop himself? Like, what is going to happen? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just so excited for this mess, because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a humongous mess, and I'm so here for it. What was I going to say? Yeah, so the one thing that really interests me and sort of like makes me kind of like even more here for it is that, they both don't have the best rapport. Is that even a word, or am I making that up? They don't have the best experiences with Trisha. So I'm very curious to see if Nikocado is going to if he's going to like, trash Trisha, or are they both gonna talk about Trisha? Like, that would be very interesting to me. I'm just very excited. Like, what are they gonna eat? How is Nikocado gonna act? Like, what tea are they gonna spill? Like, it's going to be fucking iconic, you guys. Are you here for it? Let me know in the comments below. What else? I wanted to say something else in this video. Oh my God, wait, hang on. Let me think. All right, so I don't know if you guys know this, but the Trisha thing, right? So Trisha and Nikocado were supposed to hang out. He came to LA. She ghosted him. Then they finally met, and he actually allegedly pooped on her couch, right? So my whole thing is like, when Ethan and Nikocado meet, Ethan said that he has one rule, that Nikocado cannot sit on any of the couches. If you're not familiar with Nikocado, you guys, Nikocado tends to poop himself a lot. Like, he cannot control it, okay? Like, he literally cannot control his bowel movements, which is insane, okay? I once paid for Nicocado's OF, and let me tell you, that was interesting. And here's the thing, like, Nikocado, like, I feel like Nikocado, when he was like different, when he first started out, I thought he was a very good looking guy. And you know what? Like, sometimes he, it's not about, for me, it's not about the weight, right? Because, you know, I'm a bigger kid myself. But for me, it's more of like, he just has let himself go so much that I think that's his like brand. And people always tend to ask like, oh, Nikocado, like, you know, he used to be this and he used to be that. And because of the weight, you know, he looks horrible. And I don't think that's the case. I think what happened is that he just doesn't care anymore, aka the pooping, aka, you know, all the crazy things that he does online. And his OF, I did it for a video, you know, he was just making love with his, you know, husband. So it was like very like, you know, whatever, you know, it's like two people, like whatever. But what adds to the disgusting part is the other acts that he does. For example, the pooping himself and like, you know, the throwing of the food and hitting Orlin and like the very toxicness that comes around him. Because like, hey, you know what? If he was a bigger guy that just wanted to eat on camera, I'm like, whatever, right? But obviously it's not healthy to have all these mukbangs a day, you know, like that's not a healthy thing to do. My neighbor is looking at me right now. So that's not a healthy thing to do. But what I'm just saying is that sometimes we just have to be able to, you know, oh my God, he's literally looking at me right now. This is so awkward. And he's just standing there in his balcony with like boxers on. Oh God, what do I do? I'm just gonna turn my chair, turn it, turn the beat around. But anyway, so I don't know, you guys. I just think honestly that Nikocado has definitely just let himself go in many ways, but the way he acts is what really gets to me. Like the way he acts, the way he just like throws food and the pooping and the crying and the attacking of Orlin, like all of these things for me is just like it's way too much. So hey, they don't respect me. Oh, come in. Oh, hang on. But anyways, you guys, I gotta go. My mom's here. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And this is my mom or my neighbor, yeah. Okay. And I love you guys so much. And are you excited to see Nikocado on H3? Let me know in the comments below. And I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.